Hello everybody, and we're back again doing the silent E. Silent E. So materials, objects, pairs, one of which it has a three-letter phonetic spelling. The other is spelled with the same three letters and a silent E. Examples: pin, pine; cub, cube; cap, cape; pan, pane. Two baskets to hold each category of objects. Okay, so what I have here, for this work, what I have to show you, I have pictures instead of objects. So this could be considered a variation or extension, but it's the same presentation. So invite the child, roll out a rug, go to the shelf and get the silent E work and take it to the rug. Bring the movable alphabet to the rug, which we already have all of that here. Remove each object from the basket containing three-letter phonetic pictures. Name the objects or pictures as it is removed. Place them on the rug. So here we have cape, three-letter words. So let me put this one back. 3 letters. So we need the cap, pen, cub, man, next, replace the objects or pictures back into the basket. So we say cap, pin, cub, man. Remove one object from the basket containing three-letter phonetic objects or pictures. Say the name of the picture or object. Cap. Place it on the rug. Say to the child, let's find the letters that spell the name of the picture. Cap. K, a, p. Cap. So k, a, p. Cap. Cap. K, a, p. Cap. 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 Now we say, I have something very interesting to show you. Watch. And we remove an E from the MA box and place it at the end of the three-letter phonetic word. You may wish to say this in a very quiet voice as you show the child. This is a silent E. This E doesn't make a sound when it's at the end of the word, but the silent E at the end of the word makes the vowel say its name, A. So now it made a new word, cape. Can you find the cape in the pictures? You did, you found it. Cape. Cape. And I place that to the right of the word. Cape. Ask the child to place the object on the rug to the right of the word. Repeat this process with each of the objects in the three-letter phonetic collection. Return objects to the appropriate baskets. Return movable alphabet letters to the appropriate place in the MA box. Replace the work and the MA box on the shelf. Roll the rug and put away. Invite the child. So another example. Pin. Pin. P, p, in. P, I. Pin. Pin. Now let's take out that special E, a silent E. I'm going to add this to the end of the word. And now, because we put the E, it changes the sound of the vowel. It doesn't say pin, pin anymore. Now the I says its name. P-I, pine, pine, pine. Can you find a picture of the pine? Found it. Pine, pine. And you do that with the rest. Okay. Extensions of variations, objects with cards. Consonants placed on card, blank place for medial vowel and silent E, vowel tiles, E tiles. So what does that mean? It means I have this work I'm going to show you. Put these ones away. Here we have these ones. So we'll put out the C blank P blank, the P blank N blank, and now we're matching. It's the same. C blank B, C blank N. Different, right? So they're not the same. So compare and put it next to. T blank B, so we matched them. 2 rows. This is the tile work. Probably find this online to buy, but we'll put right there. Let's put vowels in the first row going down. I, p, in, k, ap, pin. U, k, ub. A, k, a, n. And the U. T, b, tub. So now right here, just made the different letters. I know on the camera they're backwards, but says cap at the top, pin, cub, can, and tub. Now let's make the same word on the other row, but put the E on the end. So here's cap, put the E, now it spells cape. Cap, no E. Silent E makes the vowel say its name. Cape, cape. But we don't say the E sound. Cape, cap, cape. Pin, now what does it say? P-I-N. Silent E, pine. Cub, the U there. And the silent E, cube. C-U-B. Cub, cub, it's the first one. The E is there, changes the sound of the vowel to its name. Cube, cube, cube. Let's do the next one. Can, K-A-N. Put the A there, and the E, silent E. So now that changes the word can into K-A-N, cane, cane, cane. Let's do the last one. Tub, tub. Put the U there. Let's put the silent E over here. That now changes the vowel to its name. T-A-B. T-A-B. Tub. No, I didn't do it right, did I? I have a silent E. So like I said, it changes its sound to its name. T-U-B. Tu-U-B. Tube. Tube. Tub. Tube. Yep. Would you like to try? So that's how you would do this tile one, if you have it. And of course, they could also write these as an extension. They can make folded cards, such as this. They can write. I could write the word cub here, and then they open it, and it has a silent E, makes it say cube. They can make this material themselves, or you can have these as a different, as another silent E work. Put this one away. Okay, on the next page you will find there is a silent E word list. So it gives you a lot of different silent E words there. You can look through those in your own time. Okay. Next we have vowel digraphs. The materials that will be needed are objects spelled with vowel digraph to be practiced. O-R, A-R, E-R, O-O, A-Y, A-I, the double E, the E-A, O-U, O-A, the I-E. And we have those here in the sandpaper letters, the green sandpaper letters. Okay. And these, of course, will be up on the shelf in your classroom. So the preparation is phonetic and invented spelling, word building, encounters with digraphs and reading, Introduce as the child shows interest. Now, it's kind of funny when it says that. Introduce as the child shows interest. The child isn't going to right out tell you, oh, I'm interested in this. They do it in their own ways, and you have to be a keen observer to find out that child's way of telling you that they're interested in learning more. Sometimes, you'll know the child is ready to do more because you'll see them either acting out in class because they're bored, and they don't know what to do. So what you want to do is lead them to these different works, to show them, okay, well, let's try this work and get them interested. And then that's when you could pick up if they're interested in learning more about vowel digraphs or double consonants and these type of things. Final double consonants. Moving on, presentation. 1, invite the child or children. 2, bring objects and sandpaper letters or cards to work surface. Notice how it says work surface, not a rug or a table. Either or is okay. So the work surface. So we got our sandpaper letters here. Remove objects from the container and name. So here we have the objects. So here we have objects. Pail. Coin, the big coin. And I'll just do just those two for a demonstration. So, and then we put them back. Return objects in container. Pail, coin. So here we are going to, it says return objects to container. If using sandpaper letters, trace saying the sound as you trace. So here we have the pail and we have the coin. So I'm going to take out already these ones for the child so they can see what two pair of letters make the sound. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not going to use the coin. The coin is not a good representation. Sorry, no coin, no coin. So we'll just stick with the pail from the demonstration here. So vowel digraphs. Pail, so you get the A-I, sandpaper letter. A. And now I'm going to do is say when A and I are together, a new sound is formed. A. Open the movable alphabet box and place the letter box. Remove an object from the container and say the name. Okay, so we did pail. Place the object to the left and build the word to the right. Pale. Let's build the word pale. Ale. pale. 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 And then it says, place the object to the left and build the word to the right. Continue until words are built for all objects. Admire, invite child. Okay, so you can use pictures, 3-period lesson on the vowel digraph. Use two digraphs such as OR and AR or AY and AI. Okay, so like A is also AY. So yeah. Points of interest, new sounds formed by known letters. Green cards contrast with red and blue of regular sandpaper letters. Interesting objects. Control of air would be a redemonstration, 3-period lesson. Language digraphs, sounds, words with digraphs, 4.5 and up. OCCI are the aims, reading, learning to read, and write digraphs. Vowel digraphs. And then over here, next page, we have a digraph list. There's a digraph list, lots of words there to help you out. The double vowel digraphs are controlled vowels, and we're at the end of that section. So next coming up will be association of uppercase and lowercase letters.